Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my pregnancy updates. So I kind of wanted to go ahead and tell you guys how I found out we were pregnant. I have a little list here, make sure I don't miss anything. So this is pretty much my pregnancy from the time that I found out to now, week 7. So how I found out, I was having a lot of pain. I was in the hospital having a lot of pain, kind of, you can't tell, but it's like my upper left, or no, right side. So I didn't know kind of what was going on, but it was really bad. So we went to the hospital, and they did the blood work and everything. So he comes back, the doctor says, we may have a reason for your pain. Your blood work came back and you're pregnant, and we think it's a ectopic pregnancy. And of course at the time, we were both like we know we wanted a baby. We were planning to try next year. I wanted it to try in March, hopefully get pregnant in March, and then had a Christmas baby. But God had other plans. So of course when we found that out, we were really nervous. But then it was kind of like really scary, because if I was pregnant, I wasn't going to be pregnant for long, because if it was ectopic pregnancy, I was going to have to get surgery, and then of course we weren't going to be pregnant anymore. But they ran some more tests. I did an ultrasound. They did an x-ray before they found out I was pregnant, so that was worrisome, because I was like, okay, well, you guys just did an ultrasound, you know, what now? So they did an ultrasound. There was nothing. Obviously I was only like about 2 weeks, so you couldn't see anything. Like, there was nothing. They did an ultrasound to check my ovaries, make sure, you know, I didn't have any cysts or anything like that, because maybe sometimes that can cause pain. They did an ultrasound where I was having my pain on my upper right quadrant, I mean. So it turns out I had gallstones in my gallbladder stones, which really, really sucks. Because we just found out we were pregnant, and now they tell me we have gallstone, and gallstones, yeah. And I'm at the point where they're thinking, okay, you need surgery, but you're pregnant, so we're not going to sure what to do. So they sent me to a surgeon, and basically they told me that they're not going to do the surgery because I'm pregnant. So I have to have this pain on top of all the pregnancy symptoms and stuff for 9 months. Hopefully, I'm hoping, as of now, at 7 weeks, I still have episodes. Now, they do not get severe enough to go to the hospital. I just kind of take some medicine, and it kind of passes after, you know, an hour or so. But yeah, I'm still dealing with it, and I'm probably still going to deal with it for a while. I'm hoping that they go away on their own. If not, then I will try to, after the baby's born, I will try to you know, take some medicine that'll help dissolve it, stuff like that. And if that still doesn't work, then the last option would be surgery, because I don't want to go under surgery unless it's absolutely necessary, you know. So that's how we found out. We were scared and stuff, and I was still in shock. Like, I didn't believe them. I was like, I don't believe them, because I didn't feel pregnant. I didn't have any symptoms yet. I did have one symptom. It was my breasts were kind of hurting, but that's just normal PMS symptoms, you know. Sometimes you get aches and pains, so I didn't pay. I was just like, whatever, I'm about to get my period in 2 days. Now they come back and tell me I'm pregnant. So I come home, and I had 2 tests already laying around. So I took both the tests, and they came back positive. Like, positive, fast too. And, you know, that still was like, okay, yay. But me, I'm scared also, because we had a miscarriage in March. So I'm scared that, you know, we're going to lose the baby again. You know, we're going to lose another baby. So I came home, and, well, I came back, and I didn't take these at the same time. I think I took them different days. But I took 2 more tests within a couple days, and they both came back positive. So I was like, okay, I'm like for sure pregnant. But I want to take 1 more test just to be sure. So, hold on guys, give me 1 second. So I had to take 1 more test, and I wanted to take a digital test, because when I got pregnant in March, I really wanted, even then I wanted to get the digital, but I didn't. But I wanted to always get the digital, and I wanted it to say pregnant, you know, so I would be like for sure. So I got a digital, and I took it, and it said I was pregnant. So I was like 100% pregnant. Like, I'm pregnant for sure. Like, it's not even a possibility. Like, I am pregnant. I'm pregnant. So after that, I made some appointments. I made, went to the doctor, kind of got checked up and stuff, did blood work, and found an OBGYN, and I'm starting to go there soon. So that's kind of where we're at. Now let's talk about my symptoms. Okay, so I have been getting morning sickness, nausea, a lot, all the time. It's usually most in the morning, around 2 or 3 in the morning, and it wakes me up because I'm kind of can't sleep already, and I think that's because of the pregnancy. I'm just already having a hard time sleeping. I wake up a few times to pee, and then obviously I'm just restless, kind of. And we're sick right now, so it's kind of like that on top of everything. I'm really not getting much sleep. I have some nausea, achy pains, headaches. I'm sick. I sound a little nasally. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually going to my doctor because my ears have been hurting, and I think it could be an ear infection. Hopefully not. Maybe it's just the weather changing. I've been having some back pain. When I sneeze, like, I feel sharp pains down there, and my doctor said that's normal. It's totally normal during pregnancy, and not to worry unless it's accompanied with bleeding or severe cramps, stuff like that. So yeah, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. We're doing good. I have my second prenatal appointment coming up next week, and that's after that appointment I'll do my update for week 8. And then on December 20th, we're having our first ultrasound. I will be about 9 weeks. Yeah, I'll be 9 weeks. And it's perfect timing because on Christmas we're going to be doing our pregnancy announcement to our family, to our friends, to social media, publicly, kind of like that. Stuff like that. The announcement, and then right after Christmas announcement, I will be in the second trimester. So we'll be good. It will be in the clear for the most part. The chances of miscarriage go significantly down. So we're going to be doing pretty good, and I'm going to be trying to do pregnancy updates every week. If not, I'll do one at least every month, maybe 2 a month. I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, so whether I think it's a boy or a girl, or if I'm having multiple, stuff like that. So I feel like I'm going to have twins or multiples because I've been seeing twins everywhere, and usually you don't really pay attention, but I've probably seen them even before I was pregnant, but I just been seeing twins everywhere, and I feel like the pain that I'm having for so early in pregnancy, usually doesn't happen, but if you're having multiples, your uterus is growing way bigger than just with one baby. So I think I may have multiples. Of course, we won't know till December 20th when we do the ultrasound and they can confirm whether it's 1 or 2 babies. Of course, if we have 1 baby, we would be so happy. And if we have 2 or more babies, we would be so happy and even more stressed. But we would be so happy. And I also think it's a girl, or multiple girls, The reason why is because my son has been so clingy to me. Since we found out we were pregnant, it's just so weird. He always wants me to hold him. He wants me to carry him. He wants me to always be with him. As you can kind of tell earlier, I had to let him watch some cartoons. But he just wants to be around me, which I love. I love that so much. But it's way more than what he usually does. So he's been kind of cranky as far as if I walk away. He follows me. He's like, "Where are you going?" I don't think so. You're staying with me. Yeah, also with the pain, it just kind of, I didn't have this with Kai. Every pregnancy different, but these are just kind of like my theories. So I really hope we have a girl, and if we have a boy, I would be so happy too, because Kai will have a little buddy to play with. And if we have a girl, we have a girl, and if we have multiples, we have multiples. So I'm just really excited to be pregnant. I'm really hopeful and thankful, and I'm just so happy because, I want another baby. We just weren't expecting to get now. Some of the issues that we're going to be facing, which is not really issues, it's just kind of like, oh boy, this is going to be tough. So we are moving in February. We don't know where we're going to move yet, but we are going to get a house. We are in an apartment right now, and we want to get a house because We're having another baby, of course. We knew we were going to have another baby, you know, next year. So that's why I wanted to do March too, because we move in February. So we can get pregnant in March after all the moving and everything is settled. We can try to get pregnant in March, and then we would be good for the house. But having a toddler is really hard in an apartment because he runs around, he kicks things, he knocks on the walls and stuff like that. And sometimes he's up late and he just won't go to sleep, and he makes lots of noise, and people get, you know, people get frustrated, people hear things, you know. But so that's why it would be really nice to have a house, not only for Kai, but when the baby comes, it's going to be a baby crying a lot. And they're going to be hearing footsteps and stuff. I'm going to wake up every couple hours to feed the baby. So it's going to be kind of crazy. And I just don't want to be worried about, oh, we have to be quiet. Or oh, the baby's crying too much. Or they're going to, you know, come up here and say something. Or they're going to contact the lease office or something, you know. And then we have to, like, move out or something. Which I highly doubt they would. Most people are understanding. But some people, especially people who don't have kids, they don't understand. So that's why we're getting a house. We're also debating whether to move back to Georgia or stay here in South Carolina. And we think we are going to stay here in South Carolina for now. We were also talking about maybe moving to another state. So yeah, I'm going to be doing pregnancy updates. I think I already said that, but pregnancy updates every week. I'm going to try my best to do that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys continue on with this journey with me, and I hope you enjoy it. And just cheer us on.